हाय फ्रेंड्स, जैसे हमने मॉड्यूल 1 के क्वेश्चंस किए थे, ऐसे मैं आप सभी के लिए मॉड्यूल 2 के क्वेश्चंस लेके आया हूँ। चलिए टाइम ना वेस्ट करते हुए अब सीधा टॉपिक पे आते हैं। यूनिट नंबर 5, कंप्यूटर असिस्टेड ऑडिटिंग टेक्निक्स। जैसे हमने आईडीए सॉफ्टवेयर यूज करना सीखा ही है, ऐसे सेम बिल्कुल कैट की थ्योरी है। मीन्स जो हम वहाँ देखते हैं बिल्कुल सेम, ये एक पहला चैप्टर है जो बिल्कुल कोरिलेट करता है आपस में। क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट, in cat dash is a redundant digit that is added to a code to enable the accuracy of an other digits in code check digit. In field checks under cat which of the following code type list attributes of an entity in the order of an importance. Hierarchical code. In field checks under cat which of the following code type has a demise of a low mnemonic value. Serial code. Dash is a type of batch checks defined as a grand totals calculated for any code on a document in the batch hash totals. Under data integrity related controls in CAT, which of the following data is not a particular report protocol? None of the above. Print control data for an internal tables and print run to run controls totals and print suspense account entries. Under data integrity related controls in CAT, which of the following is not an update protocol? Print suspense account entries. Under suspense system test in CAT, in dash testing an individual and then assembled to be tested as a whole. Big Bang. In CAT, dash auditing techniques is used by the auditor to compare the executable version of a program which is a secure master copy for image comparison. Under audit techniques, mapping is a software used by auditor to list unused program instructions. The aspect of information quality include accuracy. Dash testing is a specification based black box. ITF stands for Integrated Test Facility. Source code which does not meet user requirement is dash code. Ineffective. Under the popular methods for randomly selecting a sample of a transaction, the systematic sample method select transactions based on a sampling rate. Dash is the process of obtaining key ratios and a total of an organization data for a comparison with the previous year ratio and total or industry-wide ratio or the total. Analytic review. Dash enhance the productivity tools that are the practically sophisticated operations system environment. System management programs. Dash includes a comprehensive series of a test designed to detect indicators of a wide range of frauds. Transaction analysis. Under the system security, Dash ensures that information is not accessed by an unauthorized person. Confidentiality. Under system security, Dash enables that the originators of a message cannot deny that they in fact send message to the recipients. Non-reputations. The activity of taking backups is performed while maintaining Dash system security. In which of the following steps are performed in an audit procedure? First, event selection. Second, event detection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3. इसके अंदर काफी ऑप्शंस होंगे, वो इसके अंदर मिसप्रिंट हो गए जो मिल नहीं पा रहे. Sorry. In ideal dash function is used to find the day of a week given in a date. So, full form of PBX is private breach exchange. In idea for analyzing data, dash can be used to identify unusual or the strange items. Exceptional testing. The analysis tool pack in Excel has dash tool that provides the auditor with an easy way to calculate summary statistics for the set of sample data. Descriptive statistics. Which of the following is not a strategy or system testing? Decremental. Which of the following is not a part of application control? Management control. Dash is defined as a process of grouping together a transaction that can bear some type of relationship to another. Batching. In data analytics technique, dash low is used to identify the statistical unlikely occurrence of a numeric data. Benford. An input check that verifies the employees are paid not less minimum wages but not the threshold limit per hour would be. Range check. An all input record in a batch might have to be a particular type is verified in dash type of batch checks. Transaction. Function of generalized audit software include all of these. File access, file reorganization, and statistical arithmetic operations, stratification, and frequency analysis functions. Which of the following is not an objective of source code review? Identifying processes. Dash are used by an identity to perform a common data processing functions such as sorting, creating, and printing files. Utility program. Under system security, Dash reduces the threat to information access through fear. Deterrence. Dash audit techniques involves taking as a picture of a file of data or a transaction passing through a system at a particular point of time. Snapshot. Dash auditing techniques collected or cover or collected data as the transaction is being processed. Concurrent. Section D, MSSS 2010. इसमें से काफी क्वेश्चन आते हैं. Processed data is called information. जैसे हमें पता है डाटा कोई भी मीनिंगफुल नहीं होता. 1 2 3 4 ये क्या है? एक डाटा है. लेकिन अगर हम डाटा को प्रोसेस कर देते हैं वो इंफॉर्मेशन बन जाता है. 1 2 3 4. अब मैंने ऑटो नंबर कहता है 1 2 3 4. ये मीनिंगफुल बनेगा कि मतलब मैं 3 के बाद अगर एंटर दबाऊंगा तो 4 आ जाता है. The dash part of database system consists instructions and rules govern the design and use of system. Procedure. Dash are responsible to the overseeing the general operations of the database system. System administrators. Which of the following is not an advantage of using database? Decentralized data. बाकी सब इसकी advantage है. The first level of data modeling builds the conceptual modeling of data using ER diagram. Entity relationship diagram, which is the cardinal relationship between student and batch. N1, many to one. In a relational database, a record is also known as tuple. ये वाला क्वेश्चन आता है. Which is not a relational database rule proposed by code. Conceptual data independence. In SQL, dash is the query insertion, deletion, operation of information in a database. DML. Database created in MS 2007 have a file extension .acdb. ये वाला क्वेश्चन मोस्टली देखने को मिल जाएगा. In MSXS 2010, the modules are attached to forms or reports class. In MSS 2007, a table properties can be set in a table properties sheet under dash view design. Which of these is not a benefit of using relationship in database in MSS 2007? Ambiguity. Dash is a website that can be displayed in the browser and includes the information for the displaying list and libraries in a secure database. SharePoint. Which character can be occur in a file name in MS 2007? White space. When we create a new table in MS 2007, automatically create a primary key of dash data type, auto number. In MS 2007, table property link child fields is used to dash list the fields in the table or the query used for the sub data sheet that. In MS 2007, dash data type field do not offer common filters. OLU object. In MS 2007, the filtering on a particular selection is not available for dash fields. Multi-valued. In MS 2007, while specifying in a filter text box and enclose a character in dash to disregard its special meaning. ये वाला उसका आप देख लीजिएगा. In database system, dash is a mechanism for retrieving information from database and consists of functions presented to a database in a predefined format. Query. In MS 2007, query once created using a query wizard can always be modified using dash view design view. In MS Access 2007, which of the following control can use to insert Yahoo toolbar in a form? Insert active X control. In SS to dash are the procedure that can be triggered on associated activity of a control events. In MS 2007 reports, the dash section is used to calculate summaries for the detailed group report in a group footer. In MS Access, dash controls are known as memory variables. Unbound. In MS 2007, use dash table property to define a create display only matching rows In a data sheet view, filter. Which of the following is not a table template validation in MSS 2007? Liabilities. In database 2007, a good database design is one that all of these divides the information into a subject-based table to reduce and help support and ensure accuracy and integrity of the data, accommodate the data processing and report needs. One should always start designing a database by first creating its table. Code purpose dash use of relation data ship management. 12. A DBMS database management system that supports the database distributed across the several different sites is called dash DBMS distributed. In MS 2007, which of the following data type create a field that allows the user to choose a value from the another table or form a list view using a list box or a combo box lookup wizard. In a table, dash uniquely identifies each record that's stored in the table. Primary key. DCL provides command to perform action like dash authorizing access and the other controls of a database. A database that presents summary information derived from a table in a performative, attractive manner. Report अच्छे तरीके से शो करके in MSSL 2011, which type of query extract the data from one or more existing table and put them in a separate table? Make table query. In MSS report, in this section we keep the sum sales to calculate the total sales of each month. In the month group footer section. Group footer section. Which is the first step in creating the form or report using the form wizard or the report wizard in MS 2007. Selecting the underlying table for the query want to base to. The process of arranging data in a logical sequence is called sorting. In a short chunk of data is sorted at two places in a database, then both A and B. Shortest space is wasted. Storage waste is wasted. Changing the data at one place only will be cause an inconsistency. In MS Access, data type can be used for a phone number filled in a database. Text. Which of the following can be primary key in an employee database? Employee code, employee name, date of birth, joining date. Employee code. क्योंकि हमें पता नेम भी सेम हो सकता है, डेट ऑफ बर्थ भी बाय सेम हो सकती है और ज्वाइनिंग डॉट भी, क्योंकि जब हायरिंग निकलती है तो ज्वाइनिंग लेटर भी सब पे इकट्ठा ही भेजा जाता है, तो एम्प्लॉय कोड हर एक एम्प्लॉय का अलग कोड होता है. Which of the following in a DBMS? Which of the following is a DBMS? Oracle. Which of the following is not a data type in MSS 2007? Image नहीं added हो सकती. In MSS 2007, queries are the best suitable to summarize information and looking for trends. Close tab. Which of the following is not a section in the review reports and view in MS 2007? Summary section. Which of the following is not an action query in MS 2007? Add. Add by action query में delete कर सकते हैं, make कर सकते हैं, update कर सकते हैं. In ICITSS 2007, which data type is best suitable for sorting the price of a commodity currency? In MS 2007, the dash controls the form lets the user interface to picture into that logo. Which query should be used to retrieve the information from the table database which employees earn more than 30,000 per month? That query. Queries in MS 2007 can be used both in review, change, analyze data in different ways. A source of data record for form and reports. What is the form? What is a form in MSS? It is a data entry screen to make and view the entering and editing data. Which of the following is a degree of relationship cannot be applied in MSS 2007? None of the above. In an ER model, A dash is an object, place, person, event, or a concept about an enterprise record entity. अब आगे यूनिट से अकाउंटिंग पे से अब टैली के क्वेश्चंस आ गए. Accounting in the simplest term is keeping track of our dash that is true for a business, for an household, or for an individual. All of the above: income, expense, asset, and liability. ये main aspects होते हैं. Which of the following is a basic document used in the financial accounting system where transactions are entered chronologically? Journal. Dash gave us the consolidated list of accounts and their balances, trial balance. In Tally IP9, we maintain company data dash for financial years. Any number of. In Tally IP9, we cannot export data in dash format. HTML यानी हम Excel, HTML, ASCII इन सब में एक्सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं. In Tally IP9 offer the data encryption offered for TeleVault. In Tally IP9, one can delete the ledger by pressing dash in an alteration mode, Alt+D. During voucher entry in Tally IP9, we can pre-fill the voucher narration for a specific ledger by entering pressing Ctrl+R. In an accounting voucher screen of Tally ERP9, press dash to create a payment voucher. F5 जिसे हम टैली खोलते हैं तो टैली के राइट साइड में हमें काफी शॉर्टकट आती है, पेमेंट, परचेज, डेबिट नोट, क्रेडिट नोट. तो जितने भी आप इसको याद कर लेना, मॉड्यूल 2 में उसके बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस देखने को मिलेंगे, कम से कम 5 से 6 मिल सकते हैं या उससे कम या ज्यादा हो सकता है थोड़ा बहुत. और मॉड्यूल और जब 300 मार्क्स का होता है उसमें भी आपको क्वेश्चंस देखने को मिलेंगे और ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट भी है. इन टैली ERP9 वी कैन प्रेस डैश फॉर एनी काइंड ऑफ परचेज, रिटर्न, एस्केलेशन, डिस्केलेशन इन प्राइस और एनी अदर एक्सपेंसेस इनकर्ड ड्यूरिंग बाय अस thus on behalf of party etc. डेबिट नोट वाउचर. अगर आपको याद ना रहे डेबिट नोट वाउचर किस लिए होता है, तो हम पार्टी को डेबिट करते हैं. और डेबिट किस केस में करते हैं, जैसे हमने परचेज किया था, परचेज के टाइम में पार्टी क्रेडिट करी तो हम रिटर्न करेंगे तो उसको क्रेडिट कर देते हैं. तो परचेज क्रेडिट होगी परचेज रिटर्न के नाम से, और डेबिट हम उस क्लाइंट का नाम कर देते हैं. तो ये डेबिट वाउचर हो गया. डेबिट वाउचर किसमें यूज होगा, परचेज रिटर्न में. और ऐसे क्रेडिट सेल रिटर्न में, क्योंकि उसमें जिस पर्सन रिस्पेक्टिव पर्सन है उसका नाम क्रेडिट होगा. व्हिच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट एन एसेट, बिल्डिंग एसेट, कैश एसेट, डेटर एसेट, कार लोन, लोन आ गया, लोन लायबिलिटी है. The dash feature in Tally ERP9 allows us user to create multiple level of security as per their requirement. Security control. In Tally ERP9, after function key used for dash configurations. F11 दबाएंगे तो एक पर्टिकुलर कंपनी में होता है, और F12 से वो पूरे टैली में फंक्शन चाहिए होता है. We can record any money received from a data energy sale invoicing using dash voucher in Tally receipt. To enable debit credit notes in Tally ERP9, press dash and set use debit credit note to yes. D F11. In the billing outstanding screens of gateway of Tally, we can toggle between payable or receivable bills by clicking the function key F4. Which of the following is not type of analytical report in Tally ERP9? Ledger. इसने रिपोर्ट की बात की है. लेजर एक अलग चीज होगी और ये रिपोर्ट्स. In an accounting, a dash is a financial statement that reports it from financial position or specific time, balance sheet. ये वाला क्वेश्चन आपको दोनों में देखने को मिल सकता है, मॉड्यूल वाले में भी और फाइनल में भी. Which of the following is not an account type? Profit, asset is not an account type. प्रॉफिट का तो हम प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस को अकाउंट बनाते हैं ना, एसेट को कोई अकाउंट है ना, ये तो एक हेडिंग है, लायबिलिटी भी हेडिंग है और इनकम भी हेडिंग. Which of the following is not a step in account compilation? Delimiting. Which of the following is not a feature of Tally ERP9? Redundancy. Which of the following is not a company feature in Tally ERP9? Auditing features. In Tally, which key is used to select statutory and taxation features in the company features menu? F3. In Tally, this company feature consists of configuration functionalities which affect the accounting transactions for the receipt accounting. In Tally, inventory features are subdivided into dash sections. 7. In Tally, 9 data dash predefined groups which are widely used as chart of accounts and trading organizations. 28. The shortcut key to view predefined ledger in Tally ERP9 is Ctrl+L. Which of the following is not a type of voucher in Tally ERP9? Bill voucher. Dash is an indicator of the operation performing of business ratio analysis. Dash provides the information on the difference between the actual versus budgeted figures. Variance analysis report. The chart document with financial transaction is entered is called voucher. The closing stock of a finished good is treated as a dash in the financial profit P&L statement income. क्योंकि क्रेडिट करते हैं क्लोजिंग स्टॉक को और क्रेडिट इनकम को माना जाता है. In accounting, the ledger accounts are usually posted every dash month. Cash account is an example of dash account real. The method LIFO, FIFO, moving average are used to value closing stock. The sundry data are placed in the balance sheet on the dash asset side. The first step in Tally AP9 before any transaction is entered or sold, saved is creating a company. A payment is made in a Delta ABC rupees 10,000 by cash, it should be entered into a dash voucher payment. Tally AP9 license file is tally underscore lck.lic. Which of the following statement is true about a company is created in Tally ERP9? The data date specified in a split form in the जब भी हम डाटा स्प्लिट करते हैं फिर बाद में कंपनी में दो फील्ड में दिख जाती है एक तो होल ईयर का एक अलग से जिसका हमने स्प्लिट किया every financial transaction in an organization has expect dash expect to expect in Tally AP9 we can pass debit note voucher in invoice mode using the shortcut key Control plus V. If you forget in the Tallyboard password, which of the following can be done to break it? The Tallyboard password cannot be broken by any means. Also, जब आपको इनपुट हो गया अगर आप पासवर्ड भूल गए तो वो पहले खुद ही कहते हैं अगर आप पासवर्ड भूल गए तो आप अपना डाटा निकाल सकते हैं आपको पूरा फॉर्मेट ही होगा which of the following is a predefined accounting voucher in Tally ERP9 or QandA payment receipt in Tally ERP9 we can press dash for recording the actual stock which can be verified or counted physical stock voucher. Dash in Tally ERP9 provide information on a critical ratios whilst operating cost percentage return working capital in a single report. Ratio analysis report. Dash is used to view bank transaction for a month in Tally ERP9 bank book. To view aging analysis report in Tally ERP9 press dash in and bill outstanding screen F6. While viewing bank BRS in Tally ERP9 press dash to reconcile F5. The process of an electronic filing income tax return through the internet is known as e-filing. These are the e-filing के क्वेश्चन शुरू हो गए. UTN stands for unique transaction number. Dash from an individual having the income from salary, pension, family pension, or an interest income. ITR 1 fill कर सकते हैं. Dash is annual salary statement issued by an employer. Form 16. In case of digital certificate that is not used to file tax return, ITR verification is to be made to be a Karnataka ITT dash based over transmitting data electronically. 30. Which of the following is not a benefit of an e-filing? Duplication. Duplication जो है ना बाकी सब benefit है. Accuracy, security, convenience. ITR stands for income tax return. Dash is required for the taxpayer tax return on paper. Married person filing a separate return and a live in a community. SRN stands for service request number. Dash refers to a deduction in respect of medical treatment. Section 80 DDB. Which of the following is an incorrect? SSL is not used in e-filing. An income tax return from notes by the income tax department is known as SRL. Dash refers to a deduction in the respect of an interest on loan taken on for an higher education. Section 80E. Which of the following firms offer individual who are the partners in a partnership firm? ITR 3. Which dash form that is received from the payers who got your tax deducted. Form 16A. Form 16A से पता चल जाता है कि मेरा कितना TDS कट के गया है. Which of the following is known as ITR acknowledgement? ITR V. V stands for verification. Which of the following user cannot do filing and income return electronically? Utility sheets from the utility if not required. Which of the following is not a way of filing an income tax return? None of the above. By furnishing the return in a paper form and by furnishing return electronically using digital by furnishing a barcoded paper return. How many copies of ITR 1 need to be filed and submitted to ITT? 1. Any mark made with the intention of authenticating the mark document is called dash signature. The writer of a signature is dash. Both B and C. Signer भी हो सकते हैं या signatory भी हो सकता है. which is not present in a digital certificate issue date. CA stands for Certification Authority. CA में कभी आप जब चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट नहीं, CA की सर्टिफिकेशन अथॉरिटी, ये ITT में भी काफी यूज होता है. That's are used by the individuals when they exchange messages which of the other users and online services. Personal digital certificates. Benefit of using digital certificate include all of the authentication, integrity, efficiency. Dash serves canonical and approval functions over signatures and establishes a sense of having legally consumed a transaction of a affirmative act. CRL stands for Certificate Revocation List. The cost of establishing and utilizing the certificate authorities, responsibilities, and other important services, as well as assuring qualities in the performance of their functions, is referred to a dash institutional overhead. The receipt of a digital certificate uses dash using public key listing and certificate to verify the digital signature was created with the corresponding key. Dash helps to verify to determine if digital signature was created during an operational period. Timestamp on the digital signature. The digital signature DSC that offers the assurance of the verification of the owner's personal identification is a dash level, class 2. The digital DSC prospective signer holding the corresponding private key is termed as subscriber. Dash are the online database on a certificate and the other information are available to the driver and using the verification data. Verification DSC. While downloading the software from internet, developer certificate is used in conjunction with Dash technology. Microsoft Authenticator Code TM. In digital signature DSC, Dash refers to an act disclaiming the responsibility for a message reputation. ODBC stands for Open Database Connectivity. In Dash check, it is a check that the data entry follows a particular order while checking the codes sequence. Using data analysis technique, Dash identifies missing sequential data gap testing. Dash is a computer audit tools. All of the above: IDEA, ACL, MS Excel. In the context of the system test, hybrid test are a combination of both. Using data integrated with related operating protocols whenever mandatory transactions are processed against master file, operating program should have maintained dash to record such that doesn't having a matching master file. Suspense account. The core image comparison auditing compares the executable program with a secure master copy. The service sample data creates and used for the purpose of testing the application system is called test data bank. The stream of data generated with test tools such as curriculum preference for an data flow analysis and control flow analysis is called test data pack. This step involved in the level of methodology whereas an auditor explains the extent of substantial test to determine the impact of determining the system of a program objectives. It is called as DAS, formulating flow hypothesis. The purpose writing auditing program are used for dash specific task with original or a modified program. The audit functions of attribute sampling, variable sampling, stratified sampling are included in dash स्टडी कर. सो फ्रेंड्स मॉड्यूल 2 के मेरे पास इतने क्वेश्चंस थे, आप इनको जरूर देख के जाइए और आपको इनमें से काफी क्वेश्चंस पेपर में देखने को मिल जाएंगे. थैंक्स.